Welcome back, students. In this part 2, we are going to explain first how to write a mixed number in the form of a fraction. Let's observe this figure. In this figure, we have 3 units that are equal. Each unit is a square that is divided into 4 equal parts. The first 2 units are fully colored, all the parts are colored, and in the third unit we only have 3 colored parts. So this figure represents the mixed number 1, 2, and 3/4. This is the mixed number that represents this figure. Now let's deduce visually from this figure the fraction that is equal to this mixed number to 3/4. We know that a fraction has a numerator and a denominator. The denominator is equal to the total number of parts in 1 unit. So in 1 unit we have 4 parts. Each unit is divided into 4 equal parts. So the denominator of the fraction that we are going to find should be 4. Now the numerator is equal to the total number of colored parts. In this figure we have 4 plus 4, 8 plus 3, 11 colored parts. So this mixed number is equal to the fraction 11 over 4. And of course this fraction is greater than 1. It's in fact greater than 2. It's 2 and something. This fraction 3/4 is less than 1, and this is 2. 2 plus something that is less than 1. It's greater than 2, but less than 3. Now, of course, to find the fraction that is equal to a mixed number, we won't each time draw a figure to find it. No, we are going to learn a calculation equation that will allow us to find this fraction. So first step, we said that the denominator here, if you notice, it won't change. So the denominator of the fraction that we are going to find is 4. Now all we need to do is to find the numerator. The denominator is very easy to find. It's the same. Here we have a problem with the numerator. How are we going to find the 11? Here, when we found the 11 here, we counted the colored parts. We did 4 plus 4 plus 3. In fact, 4 plus 4 is the same as 2 times 4. So in fact, we are doing the whole number 2 times the denominator 4. We do 2 times 4 first, between parentheses. It's 8. Then we add plus 3, the numerator of the fraction part. It's equal 2 times 4. It's 8. 8 plus 3, it's 11. And the fraction is 11 over 4. So it's very easy. It's always the same. We need to memorize the steps. So we do whole number times denominator plus numerator to find the numerator of the fraction. And the denominator won't change. It will stay the same. So the general form here is, if you have a mixed number that has the form w n over d whole part and the fraction part, we do, the denominator won't change, it's always over d. You copy the same denominator here 4, and to find the numerator we do w times d plus n. So wn over d is equal w times d plus n over d. Here w is 2, the d is 4, and the numerator is 3 in this example. So we need to memorize this calculation equation that will allow us to write a mixed number in fraction form, in the form of a fraction. Now examples. Write each mixed number in the form of a fraction. We have this mixed number 8 2 over 5. So first we copy the same denominator. Here we draw a long line. It's the over, because here we need to calculate the numerator. So as we learned in the previous equation, we do whole number times denominator, 8 times 5, then we add the numerator 2, equals 8 times 5, it's 40, 40 plus 2, it's 42, 42 over 5. This is the fraction that is equal to this mixed number. And of course, this mixed number is greater than 8, but less than 9. It's between 8 and 9. Now, 9, 5 over 11. Remark, from now on, you can perform the calculations mentally and just write the final answer without showing the details. From now on, these details, you can skip them. You can do them mentally. It's easy to do them mentally. Doing 8 times 5 plus 2, it's easy. You don't have to show all the details. You just write the final answer. Let's do it here. So we do 9 times 11, it's 99. Then we add the 5. 99 plus 5, it's 104. So it's equal to 104 over 11. The denominator won't change. Let's do a final example. 12, 7, 10th. 12, 7 over 10. So we do whole number times denominator. 12 times 10, it's 120. 120 plus 7, it's 127 over the same denominator, 10. So we need just to memorize the steps that we need to follow to calculate the numerator. But the denominator is very easy to find. This is the end of part 2. After watching this part, go and watch the last part, part 3. Thank you for watching.